Find me if you dare. And if you do, your enemies will find fear through your stare. Because you're the only one that holds the key to the door which holds me captive. Find me if you dare, for you'll see I am never far, I'm always near. But it depends on how bad you want me. You might have to look a little close. Find me if you dare. I am your courage in the dark. I will devour your fear. Find me if you dare, because with me you can move mountains, swim oceans, usher in revolutions. But first, you must find me. You see, I go by many names, but the only one that matters is the one that you're familiar with. But for conversational purposes, I've been referred to as energy, which is the strength and vitality required to sustain mental and physical activity. I've also been referred to as power, which is the act of doing something in a particular way, such as a faculty or quality. I've also been referred to as the backbone, which is a little skeleton if you ask me. But then again, the backbone is chief of a support system or organization, and therefore, that puts me at the center of it all. You see, sometimes I know you'll face this disappointment, you'll struggle, you might even fail, but with me by your side, you'll never have to worry. You see, so find me if you dare, and you'll see that disappointment is a small feat. And with me by your side, you'll never accept defeat. Disappointment robs you of your dreams, it robs you of your hopes, it creeps upon you like a thief in the night while you sleep. And before you know it, you're on bended knees, waiting for someone, for something to set you free. But all you need and do is find me. For you see, I am no kin to disappointment. We aren't friends. I'm his enemy, his rival, his worst nightmare. I know all his dirty little tricks, and with me by your side, he stands no chance. You see, disappointment have a tendency of attacking from the path of least resistance. I think he's a coward. He's the type that likes to feed on the helpless, the weak. He's the type of person to kick you while you're down. But find me if you dare, and we will frustrate his persistence from every angle. We will dismantle any and all of his plans for invasion. And when he thinks we're getting tired, when he thinks we're about to give up, no. You see, that's when we'll show him what we are capable of together. That's when we'll show him we're just getting started. Because if you wait and idle, disappointment will have time to seek reinforcement. And I'm almost certain this reinforcement's gonna be struggle. And if you know struggle like I do, then you know his methods aren't fair. His methods are like that of the Persian during the Battle of Thermopylae. Waves and waves of mysterious, deceptive attacks, designed only to break you down and deter you from being the best version of yourself. But, if I may, I'd like to digress. Theodore Roosevelt once said, and I quote, "It is not the critic who counts, not the man who points out how the strong man stumbles, or how the doer of deeds could have done them better. The credit belongs to the man who's actually in the arena, whose face is marred by dust and sweat and blood, who strives valiantly, who errs, who comes short again and again, because there's no effort without error and shortcomings, but who does actually strive to do the deeds, who knows the great enthusiasm, the great devotions, who spends himself in a worthy cause, who, at the best, in the end, knows the triumph of high achievement. And at the worst, if he fails daring greatly. So, if you have allowed disappointment and struggle to temporarily take control of your life, I don't fault you. I don't blame you. But in this position, you only have two choices. You can stay here and get the crap kicked out of you, or you can dig deep, find me, and fight your way out of darkness 1 inch at a time. Dig deep and find me, and you'll see that I've always been there in the arena with you, because I am that which makes you rise every time you fall. Find me before it's too late, before disappointment reinforces with struggle and creates a permanent failure, because the permanent failure is the mother of them all. And just like Mother Nature, it is a force to be reckoned with. It will cripple you, leave you disabled and homeless if you let it. Like a plague, it creeps into your life, attacking from all different angles. Therefore, it must be dealt with, swiftly, immediately, indefinitely. For what's life worth living if it's lived in the disdain of failure? Nothing. That's what it's worth. Nothing. So do what you must to find me. Dig deep if you have to. And when you get there, if I am not there, dig deeper. For what you carry is much heavier and requires a higher power. And I can assure you, the deeper you go, the more you'll realize that I've always been there, just been referred to by a different name. For I go by many names, but only those who dare to find me get to experience my greatness. For I am strength, and I am whatever you need me to be.